Hey, Oils Amore team. I am excited to do day 2 of our green product. Today I have chosen, yesterday, if you have not watched it, I highlighted multi-greens because that is green. And I wanted to share with you one of my favorites if you already don't have it. I know many of you probably do have this one, but this is my ultimate favorite blend of essential oil. Hey, Rachel, it's called Deep Relief. Deep Relief, if you look in your product guide, this is our new one right now. The cost of it is $26.75. And if you're a retail customer, it is $35.20. So Deep Relief is not a plant, right? There's lots of essential oils. So this is a blend of essential oils. And I will tell you in a minute what amazing plants are in Deep Relief that make this so special. I have to tell you, I love the roll-ons. I'm huge into this because it's easy. It doesn't leak. It's super easy to apply. I just applied some on my neck, on my wrists. I've been texting and typing, so I'm dealing with a little bit of aches in my wrist right now. And I'm actually using the Deep Relief just right along my forearm too with it. If you have not smelled this before and you love peppermint, you're going to love Deep Relief. It has that pepperminty smell. If you're used to a smell that icy hot is what people use or associate Deep Relief with, it smells kind of like icy hot. Hey, Stephanie, I'm glad you guys both can join me. So this is Deep Relief. Now, why do we want to use essential oils and not all the other toxic stuff? I'm not going to go into like super detail, but when you start using toxic things, there's things out there that if you don't have the Think Dirty app, I would highly recommend it. It's just an app. It doesn't cost any money. You can scan all different things in your home and you will be aware of the ingredients that are in there that can be cancer causing, or they are going to affect your hormones, or they're going to affect allergies. All those different things people are dealing with now in our day and age. Brain fog. There's a lot of people who have arthritis and cancer and other health issues, liver issues, pancreas. So there's things out there that are causing these issues. So that is why I have switched over to essential oils and all the Young Living products to help keep my health optimal. And that's really my goal as a leader, is to help you have optimal health. And so I wanted to do this week to highlight our products. But yesterday I brought to you guys a green food, and I brought you kale chips that I make. Something else I do is avocado. I eat a half an avocado every single day for the most part, probably like 4 or 5 days a week. You can put a drop of Vitality lemon, a drop of Vitality lime, sprinkle it with pink Himalayan salt. Those are all great stuff. And then I eat it. I actually just ate some salad with some raw sunflower seeds. And this is a great one that I use. And it's a green food. And this is a healthy fat. I know back in the day when I was a kid, everything was fat-free, low-fat. They felt like, oh, if you take the fat out of everything. Well, if you haven't watched the movie Fed Up, they teach you a lot about how 80% of our foods have sugar in it, and we need to avoid that. We do not need that much sugar in our diet. So getting healthy fats is very good for you, and now just bringing it back, everybody have healthy fats. So this is a great healthy fat for your brain and for your body, and you're going to stay fuller longer, so you're not going to crave those carbs and sugars. So wanted to share that food first. Since we're celebrating St. Patrick's on Saturday, I wanted to highlight different green foods that I use on a regular basis. So about Deep Relief. I love the container. It comes in a 10 ml, but Young Living now has a 5 ml Deep Relief that does not have a carrier oil in it. This already has the coconut oil in, so you don't have to blend it with anything. You don't have to put a carrier oil in it to soften it. This one can be a little tricky with kids because it has a little bit more cooling effect, and it can be maybe more warm sensation. So you can decide as a parent where you want to apply it. My kids do use this, but typically not around their head because it's too hot or it makes their eyes water. So that's one thing that they you don't use as often in that. But what's in our essential oils, there's 9 of them. 9. So in your premium starter kit, you got Panaway. And I love Panaway. I love Panaway with Copaiba because Copaiba magnifies it. This one I love even better. I remember going to Shannon Hudson. If you are not familiar with her, you can find her on YouTube. She's a great education teacher. She has an event this weekend, but she's the one who got me into Deep Relief, using it pretty often. She buys it all the time and loves it. You can put on your order every single month. But inside it has peppermint, which peppermint relieves the surface tension. So if you're dealing with tension right here, or if you're dealing with tension in the back of your neck, or maybe you slept on your neck wrong or your pillow, you can do that here. A lot of people carry tension in their shoulders. Hey, Sue, you can roll it on your neck. You can also do it on your back if you're dealing with any tension in that. So this is going to relieve the surface tension, peppermint. So the peppermint's in this. The thing that I love about this, it has so many more oils, and everybody's body is so different. So I always tell people, if you want to save money, the best bang for your buck is to buy the blends, because your body is going to be different than your next door neighbor's body or your sister's body or whoever's body. So it's nice to have different blends to see how it benefits your body. So I told you it has coconut oil in it. This actually has a strong shelf life. And also, it's an antiseptic and a disinfectant properties for the coconut oil, which is awesome. Now, those are the words that I can't use when I'm talking about essential oils, but I'm talking about coconut oil, so I can tell you that. Lemon's in this. So lemon is actually a stimulant, and it's invigorating. So if you want to wake up in the morning and you're struggling, or maybe you want to lessen your coffee, this is a great one to wake up to. You can just put it here. I like to tap it right here. It actually helps with my whole nasal passages and breathing, but it helps invigorate me. So that's what lemon does in here, and it's a happy oil. So if you want to feel happy, try Deep Relief. It will relieve your tension on top of helping you feel happy. So lemon's in this. It also has one of my favorite green essential oils, is Idaho Balsam Fir. What does this do? It relaxes the body and it stimulates the mind. So it also soothes your muscular discomfort. So if you go running, or if you are working out on a regular basis and you just did a workout and your muscles are super sore, this is super convenient to have in your bag, your gym bag, and just roll it on your body, on your muscles. You're allowed to do this every 15 minutes that your body needs it. So just keep applying. I always tell people it's different than using medicine. Medicine will tell you to use it every 3 to 4 hours, or maybe it says now I'm seeing drugs that are saying you can take one pill for 24 hours. With essential oils, because they're natural, you can put them on often, and the secret is to be consistent with it, and you will see benefit. So that's another thing with Deep Relief. You can put it on every 15 minutes as needed. Another thing about Idaho Balsam Fir is very grounding. So we always think of Deep Relief as just relieving all the tension in our body, but it's also to help us with our emotions. It's a grounding product. So maybe use different Deep Relief. You may have it and you love it more because it helps you emotionally. So that's probably why. Clove is a warming one. I know a lot of dentists use it to help with numbing. This is a warming sensation to the muscles, so it will help warm it up. So you probably feel that if you already have Deep Relief. You'll have to comment below if you already have it. And maybe you're going to get it on your order this month, because it's such an amazing oil. It's one of my top 10 products to get from Young Living after you get your premium starter kit. It has copaiba in it, which is from the Amazon. Gary Young, if you want to learn about how he got copaiba and how they have to take a helicopter and then they have to go hiking and then they have to go in a kayak or a little boat to go and find this copaiba. It's amazing what Gary Young did for us to find copaiba. And it honestly, I really think it's a huge secret, like a little hidden thing of Young Living about copaiba. Just research it and you will find a lot about copaiba and how it magnifies the other products. But it also helps with your muscles. So that's why he has this in here. Wintergreen is another one. If you don't have it on its own, it's a great inexpensive oil, under $20 for a 15 ml. I love wintergreen. My kids love it in the diffuser. If you saw my video last week, my son every night loves to put wintergreen, peppermint, and I think spearmint on his feet. Those are his go-to oils because it smells so good and it makes him happy. But wintergreen actually helps with discomfort. There's a lot of words that I would love to share with you, but I am going to keep my integrity of the company, that anyone who signs up and enrolls with Young Living, they have signed a paper you saying yes, that you will keep with the FDA regulations. So we are not allowed to say the words anti-inflammatory or anti any of those. Those are doctor terms is what I say. So I will not share those terms with you, but wintergreen really helps with discomfort and other things. If you have your essential oil pocket reference book, it's a little blue book. If you don't have one, let me know. I always keep some here locally that people can purchase from me. In there, you can look up wintergreen, and they will tell you all the different amazing properties that wintergreen has for your muscles and for tension. Helichrysum is a super expensive, it's pretty expensive essential oil when you buy it on its own. It's in this, okay? Yesterday I talked about Melissa that was in winter, our multigreens, and today Helichrysum is another high-priced essential oil. You can get it in Deep Relief. Helichrysum is an amazing essential oil. It improves with your circulation, and it's also going to relieve your discomfort. I know my mom deals with hand tension in her joints, in her knees, in her shoulder. This is her go-to, and she loves it because she can have it in her purse. I know many of you on our team have had awesome experiences with our Deep Relief. I would love for you to share in the comment section how you guys are using it, and just make sure it's FDA compliant or I have to take the comment off. So just remember, we're not acting like doctors. We just can't use doctor terminology. A few more in this is vetiver. Now, a lot of people use vetiver for focus or a clear mind. It's also a good soothing, calming essential oil. This actually helps when you feel achy, maybe your joints. I know with the season change, a lot of people, if they've broken a bone before, if your ankles have been broken, or maybe you've had a broken wrist and you notice with the temperature change or the season change, you get more achy. Guess what? Deep Relief. This is a great go-to for you. Hey, Lori from Mexico? No way. That is awesome. And then the last one, they used to have Palo Santo, which was a cousin of frankincense. They have switched it to Dorado Azul, which actually I was just talking to a friend the other day about how it's awesome for seasonal issues if you have not looked into Dorado Azul. But this is good for circulation and, again, if you have aches. So it's an amazing essential oil. It's a roller. It comes in a 10 ml. There's only like 6 or 7 of the 10 mls that Young Living has. It's a pretty bottle, easy to use. This is one that people love to use. So if you have any questions about it, leave it in the comments section. Hey, Carol, let me know how you guys use Deep Relief if you're going to add it to your order this month and you've never tried it. It's a must-have in everyone's home. You will get rid of all those toxic chemicals in your home, and you can go to and use this. I hope you guys have an awesome day and enjoy being green. See, I got my green on today. And I challenge you to eat your avocados, and yesterday eating your kale. Those are good green foods for your healthy body. Have a great day.